everyone. This is Gary with Easy Go Junk Removal. Live from Arizona. Go Wildcats. That's a new one for me because I've been a Gator fan for all these years. Still am, actually. Go SEC. And but hey, gotta do as the locals do. Anyway, just a quick video here. Today is Saturday, and not much happening in the junk business, but I have booked 2 jobs for the coming week. And so even though things appear to be slow, they're not. And we're kind of we're kind of enjoying today. Yesterday was a good day. Day before was a good day. This last week was a fantastic week. We had just one of the jobs that we had was a 9-load property clean out and mobile home, etc. And what was really cool about that is, we have the videos up, but the day after we finished, we were hauling another load from another property, and there was that mobile home all spewed out all over the transfer station, and it was the mobile home we were in the day before cleaning out. It was really cool. And the reason I know that is the guy who runs the front end loader at the transfer station, I was asking him if it was their dumpster, if it was a 40 yard. It was all stuff that I had got the customer to order. And so it was pretty cool, man. Seeing that thing go, man, we were inside that the other day. And of course they were stripping wire and stuff like that at the transfer station. And we also knew that the bathroom stuff was all the same too. So kind of cool. One of the things I wanted to talk about was, we hired a new ads guy / SEO guy. He designed our website. Go by it and say hi. If you would, that'd be great. It helps with the SEO, man. Anyway, so we hired him, and what I like about this guy is he was absolutely straightforward. He told us what we were going to have to go through to get there. How long basically it was going to take, the time frame from this point to this point. And, it's not perfect science, but I can tell you this, that the guy is literally working his butt off for us and constantly upgrading, doing stuff. He lets us know every step he's taking. And when I say us, there's 3 of us in his queue, and we are his fleet, first fleet. So we're excited about doing that, and I think all of us are going to reap the benefits. Now, we are not reaping those benefits right now, and a lot of people wouldn't put in what we're putting in because, hey, it's not right now. It's not right now. But, a friend of mine, Joseph Martinez, he was saying the same thing. I don't think he even advertises at all. And he has got his SEO running like a fine clock. And that's where we want to go. So we're willing to put the time, the money into, especially later, because when it's a slow season, man, I want to be there. I want to be in that hunt for that elusive customer that, isn't just coming out of the woodwork. And we're doing well, actually. This is by far the best month that we've had for this year, and it is only halfway through. So we're stoked, and that is without all the lead stuff coming in and all that kind of stuff. That is a lot. That has a lot to do with the groundwork crap that we've done, as far as the local stuff, the relationships that we have built. We're getting known by realtors. We're getting known by property managements. The repeat customers are through the roof. We just got our 189th review, and that's for 13 months. At the end of this month, it'll be 13 months. And we're ecstatic about that. That means 189 people have stepped up to the plate and said, man, we're going to be vested into your company. So we're excited about that. Those are things that are happening. The reality is nothing's built in a day. What's the old saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. Actually, it was built in 1,000 years, right? And it got better and better until it got worse. Well, we're not looking at worse. We're always learning. And we're always putting things in place that are going to benefit us later. Let's look at a subdivision. It's the same thing with a business. The things you don't see are the most important part of the build. And it's the same thing with the business. The things you don't see are the most important part of the build. And you go, why? Well, for instance, underneath the street are a myriad of pipes. There's gas pipes, there's water pipes, there's sewer pipes. And nowadays it's all electric too. So those are in tubes or conduits. And so those are things you can't see, but they're absolutely necessary for the neighborhood to thrive. The other thing is underneath the asphalt is a base of rock, and they grade it and then they pound it, and it's stuff that you don't see. And it's the same thing with your house, inside the walls, underneath the foundation, all that kind of stuff. There are things we just don't see, we take for granted. Well, it's the same thing with your business. You want to build all that infrastructure, and that's what we're doing. We're taking the time to build it. Sometimes that takes more than building the house. I guess that's what I'm saying, is take the time to build. Now, that doesn't mean you ignore anything else, but you get these other things in motion, because when things slow down, and then next year when things heat up, we're going to reap the benefits. So it's kind of like investing, right? You invest in a stock, and let's say you buy it for $10, and in 10 years it's worth $100. Well, you made a very good investment and the return is good. Well, it's the same thing with this. You have to pay up front, and then eventually, if you've done it right, the investment will pay off. Anyhow, I just wanted to make a quick video on number one, never give up. Always do the little stuff. Let the little stuff take care of you later. The little stuff becomes the bigger stuff. It's like planting a seed, it grows, man. And you just keep hacking away at it. And then once that gets in motion, you start taking care of the other stuff that takes care of you as well. Never apologize for your price. Stick with it. You know what it costs to be in business. You know what was a big eye-opener for me? Is this. When you show up with two men, a truck and trailer, and you're asking, let's say your minimum is $150. Let's say it's $150. You're gonna feed two men a truck and trailer that is gonna cost, I don't care if it's my truck and trailer. Yeah, I have an older truck and my trailer's newer, but to replace that trailer is gonna be $15,000. I'm not showing up for $1.50. There's no way. I want $150. I want a legitimate minimum that it will feed my family and feed the person that I have with me. Don't apologize for that. That's just business. And let the small people do that. They'll be out of business before you know it. There's always going to be somebody who can do it cheaper. And that is why you want your telephone skills to be up and running. Know how to close your deals. Know how to get these people. Man, I want to do business with Easy Go Junk Removal. That's who I want to do business. Yeah, they're a little bit higher, but I want to do business with him, man. That guy knows what he's talking about. Maybe in the long run, it's actually cheaper, which it is. So that's what this video is all about, man. You want to take care of business at all ends, and it will, at the end, take care of you. So this is Gary with Easy Go Junk Removal. Take care.